Hello my fellow Jedi Masters, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be teaching you all about the Beauty Blender. Okay, so with this Beauty Blender, it's going to come exactly like this. And it is the original Beauty Blender that we're going to be talking about today. So all the different types of colors that you see, you're not going to worry about. The only one that you're going to have to worry about is this one. And of course, this is a beginner's guide. So if you're already familiar with the Beauty Blender, this might feel like you're hearing a lot of the same things, but I really wanted to come on here and really teach everyone how exactly to use this little guide, because you can use it wrong just like that in a snap and you won't think it works great when it actually does. And it has happened to me in the past when I was starting to do makeup. I didn't like this, but that's because I wasn't using it right. So yes, this little guy is amazing. Things to know about the Beauty Blender is that this is $20 at Sephora. You can get the original Beauty Blender with a mini solid to clean it, and this will be $25 if you get it at Sephora. But if you get it online at places like HSN, then that will be $20 with all of these items. I think that's really cool. So you get to try this out free. One of the first and most important things to remember when buying the Beauty Blender is to keep the container that it comes in. There is a hole right at the bottom here that helps when you're traveling with the Beauty Blender or when you're cleaning and when it's drying it, so that there's no molds or anything that you wouldn't want in this Beauty Blender, and it's going to be right in the container. So don't throw this away. Okay, so moving on to the application process, and one of the things that I really want you to remember is to wet this. It will not work as well if you just put it on dry. So what you would typically want to do is you want to use a setting spray, just spray it on, dampen it, and that helps with the longevity of your makeup. Or you can just put it under the faucet, squeeze it, wring it out, and you're ready to apply. Today, just for this video, I just have this bowl of water, and we're just going to go right in and dunk it in. Really gonna want to make sure that is wet and ready to go, because it will not work if it's dry. I think that's one of the most important things that beginners miss, is wetting it and dampening it. So here we go, it's all wet. It's all wet. And today, to apply it, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. And when you're applying foundation, you're going to want to use the bottom or the base of the Beauty Blender to apply the foundation. And you just put it right on the top, however much you want, just like this. And when you're applying it, you're not going to want to swipe it on like you would a regular foundation brush. This is different, and this is the key to creating full coverage foundation. You're not going to want to swipe it, you're going to want to dab it all over your face. Dab, 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 dab. Never swipe, dab. Alright, so first I spread all the foundation all over my face to make sure everywhere gets covered. And then what I do is I just start going away. Pounce. You're going to pounce. That is how you're going to get the full coverage, and that is how you're going to see the beauty in the Beauty Blender. Just like this. Just dab away. Never swipe. It may take longer because... Alright, sorry everyone. The video cut off because my memory card was full. But now we're back in business. So, as I was saying, it will take longer, a little bit longer, because you're dabbing and it's easier just to go choo, 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 choo. But you're putting more effort into blending your foundation and making sure that it's all blended and all smooth. So I really wanted to show you the other uses of the Beauty Blender besides just using the base for foundation. You can also use the tip for concealer. It helps get right in there, and I've already blended this side out, so I'm going to just show you how to do the other side. You're just going to grab it and go right into the crease, remembering to dampen it. And not only can you use this for liquid foundations, you can also use it for powder. And what I do is I just get my translucent powder and I just dip it right in there and just follow along to bake my face. It really helps settle into your pores and just get that, to help get that long-lasting makeup that you want when you're baking. Alright, so while I look like a crazy person, I'm going to show you how to clean this Beauty Blender. I clean my Beauty Blender right before every usage. Every time I use this, it's going to be clean. You're not going to want to push all of this dirty product back into your skin after it's settled into the Beauty Blender. Please don't do it. That's just bad skin waiting to happen. It's so easy to clean. Within 30 seconds this will be clean and it'll be ready to use. Right now I'm going to be using the mini solid that comes with the Beauty Blender, but if you don't buy this mini solid and if you don't have it, then you can also use just a regular bar soap, whether those mini ones that you get at the hotel, or you can get just a dial soap at the store. But you're going to want to use something like this, not liquid soap. I feel like you use too much every time you use liquid soap. Every time I use liquid soap, I just use too much and it's just a waste of product. So let's just get right into cleaning it. So what you want to do, usually you're going to be at your sink, but I brought a bowl of water here. And you're just going to want to put it into the water. I put it back into the water and now it's soaked. And you're going to want to wet the solid just a little bit. And you're going to take your solid and you're just going to swirl it around. You see how I'm holding the solid and it's being swirled around. See? That's all that I'm doing. I'm just, it's obviously it's gonna be easier at a sink, but it's just so easy and so simple. You see how, this is the clean side that I just cleaned, and this is the dirty side. It just takes a couple of seconds. So I've taught you how to use it, how to clean it, where to buy it, how much it is. I hope that this persuaded you to at least try the Beauty Blender and see how you like it. If you have any more questions, you can leave them down below, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I can't wait to see you guys next time. May the force be with you. Bye. Alright, so I came back on here because I forgot to tell you, this is how you'd let it dry right after. And if so happened that you threw this away and oopsie daisy, what I used to do is I just used to get a really open jar, one like this one, my little skull friend here, and just put it right in there. It's clean, it's open, so it's going to dry, and that's it.